If you're a founder or co-founder of a business, you might be a CTO, CIO, or product manager, you have to be especially aware of the emerging technologies that are happening every single day. And it's very important to stay informed about the latest emerging trends and technologies such as AI, such as machine learning, video processing tools such as Dall-E, image generating tools like Mid Journey. The issue we notice when we work with a lot of established companies, they're much more slow to adjusting and being open-minded to these kinds of trends. Startups are usually often more agile when it comes to taking advantage of this kind of technology because they can implement it very fast. Now, let me give you some of the examples of massive giants that actually use this emerging technology and implement it in their business. Mid Journey, which is an AI generative art, image generation software and technology. So most people just use it to play around with it and get a picture of their avatar. So you may be thinking, this is not relevant for my business. My tech stack is completely different. Making funny images on the internet is not in my field. But let's have a look at a company like Canva, for example. So Canva is one of Australia's unicorns, and they're known for graphic design tools and all kinds of social media posters and editing tools. So for example, if you have a Canva premium membership, rather than making designs from scratch, you can actually use their AI generative function to make new images, and then you can adjust them any way you want. Another great example is Adobe Photoshop Firefly. You're able to select or delete part of the image and ask their AI to generate and fill in the rest of the image for you with incredible accuracy. So some of the companies and startups that we're working with, they're having regular sit downs with their leadership team, but also with their top developers, and actually encourage them to brainstorm ideas how they can take advantage of this technology and implement it in their business. And what they actually find is that developers love this kind of stuff. A lot of developers, they're not interested in working in some old tech stack where they're using some super old code and building very boring software. They love to play around with new technology. They always research and upskill a lot of these new tech skills and tech talents in their private time. So a great thing to do is to sit down and have a brainstorming session and identify use cases of how some of these emerging technologies could be used within your business. Doesn't matter how traditional it seems, doesn't matter how irrelevant it seems, there oftentimes will be surprising ways how you can use these kinds of trends within your company. To stay up to date with the latest trends in technology, make sure to follow our page and share this with somebody who works in tech.